Have you ever noticed how some people treat their birthday like a grand event, while others barely even mention it? No decorations, no posts, no fancy dinner, just another sunrise, another sunset. But why? Is it sadness, a grown-up mindset, or something much deeper in the human heart? Some people don't celebrate because, truthfully, they never felt celebrated. Picture a childhood where birthdays passed quietly. Friends forgot, family was distracted, and plans didn't turn into memories. Maybe once they tried to celebrate, and the room felt empty. After enough hurt, the mind protects itself. Psychologists call this learned helplessness. When repeated disappointments silently teach you, don't expect much. So eventually, the birthday becomes just another day. Not because they don't care, but because caring starts to hurt more than silence ever could. But what about the people who simply move through the day as if nothing happened? There's another reason, and it has nothing to do with pain. For some, life simply moves too fast. Work deadlines, exams, goals, responsibilities. Every minute already feels borrowed. The calendar flips, and before they even realize it, their birthday is halfway gone. They didn't forget. They just don't have the emotional space to pause. When your mind is overloaded, the world blurs. This is called time blindness, when constant pressure makes even special moments fade into routine. And to them, a birthday isn't ignored. It just gets swallowed by life. They tell themselves, I'll celebrate later, but later never arrives. Not because the day isn't meaningful, but because they rarely stop long enough to feel anything deeply anymore. But there's still a third group, a rare one. They know it's their birthday, and they don't avoid it or forget it. They simply don't need it. And then, there are those who wake up on their birthday fully aware of it, yet feel no urge to announce it. No craving for a party, gifts, or attention. This isn't loneliness. This is emotional independence. Psychology calls it self-determination, a state where your worth comes from within. People like this don't rely on a date on the calendar to feel valued or alive. They already know who they are, with or without candles or applause. They don't chase approval. They don't need noise to feel significant. They find celebration in everyday life, not just once a year. Does that mean they never feel lonely? Of course not. They're still human. But they've learned to make peace with quiet joy instead of waiting for one special day to validate them. So what about you? Do you celebrate loudly? Or have you already found your celebration inside yourself? If this made you think differently about birthdays, stay. We explore the kind of psychology that helps you understand you.